Hello, welcome to this revision class. We have a JAM 2006 past question, and the question we are asked to simplify 25 raised to the power of minus 1 over 2 times 27 raised to the power of 1 over 3 plus 121 raised to the power of minus 1 over 2 times 625 raised to the power of minus 1 over 4. Okay, so pause the video and try to solve it. Have your answer so we can compare it together. Okay, so I want to believe that you have paused the video and you've gotten your answer ready. All right, so let's solve it together now. Of course, we know the law right now that any number raised to the power of 1 over 2 is simply that number, the square root of that number. But now we have it here minus 1 over 2. So to take away the minus sign, we introduce 1 over, and the minus sign is gone. And 1 over 2 is the same thing as saying it represents square root. So we can now have it as square root of 25. We can now have it as square root of 25. Okay, so the 1 over 2 is gone. The 1 over 2 represented this square root. Okay, and then for that of 27 is just simply square root. 27 is simply cube root of 27. 1 over 3 there signifies cube root, so we can have it as cube root is cube root. So we introduce our 3 here, and then it stands for cube root of 27. Okay, that's just like a numerator there. And okay, now 1 to 1, we have 1 over 2. 1 over 2 stands for square root, and then to take away the negative sign, the minus sign there, we introduce 1, and then now say over 1 over, then introduce the square root sign. Introducing the square root sign, you're going to have it as 1, 2, 1, 1 to 1, and you now say times that of this that stands for fourth root. So that stands for fourth root. Yeah. So to take away the minus sign, we introduce a 1 over. The minus sign is gone, and we now bring in our square root sign because of the foot roots rather. So let's introduce foot root here. It's foot root, not square root, because it's 1 over 4. Now we now have a 6 to 5. Okay, and keep solving. 1 over 5. The square root of 1 of 25 is what is 5. So here will become 1 over 5. Become 1 over 5. All right, and then we bring in our multiplication sign, and the cube root of 27. The cube root of 27 is 3. So you're simply as 3, and 3 is the same thing as saying 3 over 1 for. Okay, same thing as saying 3 over 1. And let's introduce our plus sign. And our 1 to 1, square root of 1 to 1 is 11. So we have here all over, this is 1, all over 11, and the last one there will be the fourth root of 625. The fourth root of 625, and we know the fourth root of 625 will be 5. So this will become 1 all over 5. Okay, so 1 times 3 will multiply itself, that will become 3. 5 times 1 multiply itself, that will become 5. Good. And we can bring down our, let's have a plus sign. Let's bring down the plus sign first. And let's multiply this other side. We have here 1 times 1 is 1, and 11 times 5, 11 times 5 here is 55. Then to solve that, we simply need to find the LCM of 5 and 55. The LCM of 5 and 55 will give us 55. 5 into 55 is 11 times. 11 times 3 will give us 33. Will give us 33. And of course, you now say 5 into 55 is 1 time. 1 times 1 will give us 1. And now we can now add it up. 33 plus 1. 33 plus 1 will give us 34. Will give us 34. And of course, all over 55. So checking our option for this answer, if we have any. 34 over. All right, so the option is option A. The option is option A. So option A is the correct option. All right, that was very, very simple. What we just did was for us to write this out again. We take away the minus sign by introducing 1 over, and 1 over 2 is the same thing as saying square root of 25. Same thing with this. 1 over 3 is the same thing as saying cube root of 27. And then minus 1 over 2, take away the minus by saying 1 over 1 over 2, introduce the square root of 1, introduce square roots to 1 to 1, times introduce 1 and make it 1 over 6 to 5. 1 over 4 is the fourth root of 6 to 5. Now finding the square root of 25, we had it as 5, and cube root of 27 gave us 3. We just have to introduce the denominator to get it balanced. Square root of 1 to 1 gave us 11, and then fourth root of 6 to 5 was 5. We multiplied it out 1 times 3, 5 times 1, and that's you have 3 over 5 plus. We brought down this addition sign. We multiply 1 times 1 is 1, 11 times 5 is 55. Finding the LCM of this is 55. 5 comes into 55 is 11 times. 11 times 3 is 33. Plus 55 comes into 55 1 time. 1 times 1 is 1. Adding this up, we have 34 over 55. Option A is the correct option. Alright, so that is it for this revision class. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.